Hey friends, and welcome back to my channel. Today is going to be a after Christmas clean with me, and boy are you in for some major decluttering and cleaning motivation. As you guys can see, my house is destroyed. I have wrapping paper literally on every inch of the floor in the living room, in the dining room, the kitchen. So we're going to be getting all of this under control. But first, I want to wish you guys a happy holidays or a Merry Christmas. I hope you guys are enjoying your time with your friends and family and having the best Christmas or holiday break. I can't believe it's already this time of year, you guys. This year flew by. I can't believe Christmas has come and gone, but it was a really special one this year. The kids had a blast. They loved everything that they received. And I hope y'all are staying healthy because we are fighting some sickness, which I will tell you guys about a little bit later in this video. But before we get too far into it, I did want to let you know that today's video is in collaboration with one of my best friends here on YouTube. Her name is Becca, and her channel is Happily Ever Becca. She posts tons of cleaning motivation, and I know you guys will enjoy her content too. So I'm going to quickly let her introduce herself to you guys now.
Hey everyone, I am Becca, and over on my channel, Happily Ever Becca, I do a ton of cleaning content. I like to keep my videos long and super motivational. I always keep it real and show you the real life messes. I don't hide anything from you. I always want you to come over to my channel and get the motivation to get your house clean while also never feeling bad about yourself, because if you can see my messy house, you definitely won't feel bad about your messy house. Thank you, Ashley, so much for doing this collaboration with me. And as soon as you are done watching Ashley's video, please come over and check out my channel and my video next. Can't wait to see you over there.
So make sure you guys head on over to Becca's channel. I will have it linked down in my description. Give her some love. Let her know that Ashley sent you. And I truly appreciate it. And I know you guys will enjoy her content just as much as I do. But as you can see, we're starting off in the living room. The number one thing that I wanted to get done was cleaning up all of this trash. It was just so overwhelming. The kids really wanted their breakfast. They were starting to get hungry, but I was like, you know what? Let's quickly get the paper cleaned up and then I will make y'all breakfast. It is our Christmas tradition to make Santa pancakes. I do this every single year, ever since the kids were little. And they were really looking forward to them, but I was like, you guys, this clutter is driving me crazy. There's no way I can make a mess in the kitchen with having all of this paper on the floor. So I told them, let me get up the major part of the clutter first, and then we'll do breakfast. So what I'm trying to do is just gather all of the little paper and then put all the boxes together. For the most part, I'm going to be breaking down the boxes and putting them all into our big box. That way my husband can load it up into his truck, take it to work, and drop it off at the dump, because our trash cans definitely cannot hold all of this trash. You guys, I am blown away how much trash we had. You'll see by the end of this video, it is insane how much wrapping paper I ended up collecting. I know tons of people typically have like a special Christmas dinner, but I'd love to know, do you guys do anything special for breakfast, or is it just a dinner tradition that y'all do? I'd love to hear about it down in the comments. Like I said, we typically do a special breakfast and not so much a like elaborate dinner. This year we did make a turkey, which we don't typically do, but one of the guys from my husband's work gifted us a cooked turkey, and so it was like the perfect dinner for Christmas. It was so delicious, and who knows, maybe we'll start making that our tradition. But we usually don't have like a specific Christmas dinner, but we always have our Santa pancakes for breakfast.
Got a Merry Christmas.
So like I mentioned at the beginning of this video, we have been fighting sickness for weeks now. It feels like months. One of us gets sick and then the other gets sick, and it's just a cycle that seems to never be ending. I thought we were all getting better, but then my youngest, Ethan, he's 3 years old, all of a sudden he got a stomach bug, which was, to put it politely, coming out both ends. So I ended up having to shampoo my carpets the day before Christmas because he was so sick. I felt so bad for him. It seemed like it stopped on Christmas Day, thankfully, but it has started back up again after Christmas. So I don't know what's going on. My husband woke up today, which is the day after Christmas, and his stomach is hurting. My stomach is starting to hurt. My daughter's stomach is starting to hurt, and I'm just like bracing myself for a stomach bug that is about to hit our entire house. But I really hope you guys are staying healthy and not dealing with sickness and stomach bugs over the holiday. Unfortunately, I have heard that a lot of people are getting a stomach bug right now. So, oh my goodness, you guys, what is going on this year? It's insane. So I hope y'all are staying healthy. I have definitely stocked up on Lysol and anti-bac wipes, and I am cleaning like crazy. As I was cleaning up all of the bits of paper and boxes and stuff, I did have the kids collect majority of their toys and bring them upstairs. That way they could organize them into their room or their toy box. For the most part, they brought everything up there, but of course, as I was like moving paper and finding other things, I was kind of piling it for them in a spot, and then they would take it upstairs. So we're slowly trying to move everything upstairs, but of course, you know how it is on Christmas Day. The kids are so excited. They want to play with everything. So you guys, I literally cleaned all day long. Of course, I was playing with them too, but in between, I would go hurry up and clean one area. You know, it was chaos, but it was so much fun. We had a wonderful Christmas minus the sickness. Let me know how y'all's Christmas was. And you guys, I am so super excited. I had mentioned before that I wanted a Dyson cordless vacuum for Christmas, and I am happy to say that my husband got me I think it's called outsize Dyson. So it has the bigger compartment for dust and trash and stuff, and it also has the bigger head on it. So I'm so excited. I love it so much, and that was part of the reason why I was so excited to get the house cleaned up. I wanted to use my new vacuum so bad, you guys. I was so excited. Right here, it's like sitting on the charger. He also bought me the stand. That way I can, you know, put it wherever I want. I don't necessarily have to drill it into the wall to charge it. So I am loving it so far, and you guys will see I ended up vacuuming the stairs in today's video too because I was just so excited to use it. I wanted to use the different attachments, try it out, and our stairs were completely covered in tinsel, you guys. So I wrapped our banister in that really pretty like silver tinsel looking stuff, and my kids have destroyed it. Like when I say destroyed, it's like ripped into pieces. It's barely hanging on. I need to go ahead and just take it down. But our stairs were covered in it, and I purposely was putting it off because I was like, you know what? If I get that cordless vacuum, it's going to be so much easier to vacuum the stairs versus me trying to lug my heavy vacuum that's corded. So yes, we will be trying it out on my stairs, and I love it so much. I seriously was blown away by the suction power. Like you can feel, it's just like my Shark. Like you guys know I'm a huge Shark vacuum person. I have 2 Shark vacuums and I love them so much. I almost got the Shark cordless vacuum, but from so many people telling me that Dyson was the way to go, I decided to try out Dyson. But you guys, that suction is so good. It feels just as strong as the suction to my corded Shark vacuum, which is amazing. Like I have been vacuuming so much. I love it. I definitely recommend, if you guys have been hesitant on getting a cordless vacuum, do it. It's seriously so nice to just grab the vacuum and go wherever you need to go and not have to worry about a cord. It really does make a huge difference. If you are new here and you came over from Becca's channel, I just want to say thank you so much for coming over and checking out my channel. I hope you enjoy my content. If you do, I'd love for you to subscribe. Like I mentioned, I am a busy mama to 4, so I love sharing tons of decluttering, organizing, cleaning, and laundry motivation. So if you're into content like that, I hope you decide to stick around and join my YouTube family.
Merry Christmas, honey.
And here is my brand new vacuum, you guys. Oh my goodness, I love it so much. And the vacuum was sucking so hard that I felt like I was getting an arm workout, because you literally have to pull it so hard because the suction is so good. I have found that the flatter the rug, the harder it really pulls on it, and it's harder to push. But you know, of course, I'm getting used to it. It's amazing. I love it. I actually have no idea where I'm going to put the stand at. Currently, I just have it near the kitchen, but I'm thinking about putting it in my little office area where our Christmas tree is. So for right now, I might just leave it where it's at until we get the Christmas tree down, which I typically take down our Christmas tree after the new year, but I don't know, for some reason this year I'm just kind of feeling like taking it down sooner. I've mentioned this before, but I've really been in the decluttering mood. I just want to get our house less cluttered feeling, more organized. So I don't know if I'm going to take the tree down early or not. Let me know, do you guys take down your Christmas tree immediately after Christmas, or do you wait until after the new year? I'd love to know. But I think what I'm going to do this year is actually go through all of my Christmas decor before I put it back into storage, because I just find that we have a lot of stuff that I haven't used in years, and there's really no reason to hold on to things. It's just taking up more space. So I might be sharing some decluttering motivation of all of my storage containers of my Christmas decor. So make sure you guys are subscribed and you have that bell on so you don't miss that. I really needed to get this table cleared off. The kids had got some Lego sets, and Adrienne, my 10-year-old, she completely put together hers already by this time. I was blown away how quickly she put together her Lego set, which was awesome to see. But my son, he was kind of struggling and he gave up. So I just went ahead, bagged all of his Legos and the little pamphlet that was with it into a little baggie. That way he could work on it slowly at his own leisure. But I needed to get this table cleared off because it was driving me crazy, you guys. All the kids got big boxes of Nerds, and I really don't know what I was thinking. When I say Nerds were everywhere, I was stepping on Nerds all day long. They were covered, they were all over the table, all over the floor. I had Nerds everywhere. Which, I guess it worked out good because I was so excited to use my vacuum, but it was a mess. Nerds are so messy, so next year I don't think I'll be putting Nerds into their stocking.
Tell me one thing, is there anything that you're missing?
Today I decided to use my yellow Windex, which is a anti-back Windex, because like I said, we're all getting sick in here, so I've really been trying to sanitize as I clean. So today I decided to use my yellow Windex to clean the table, which did a great job at getting off everything, and it left it looking nice. I don't know if you're supposed to use it on wood, but it says multi-purpose, so what? At least it's sanitizing. don't know if you guys noticed the necklace that I'm wearing, but my daughter Adrian, my 10-year-old, she bought me a cute little heart diamond necklace from her school gift shop that they were doing. And what I thought was the sweetest was that she wanted to use her money. She often saves up her chore money to buy something, you know, a little bit bigger. And she actually used her $20 to buy gifts for both me and my husband. So I thought it was so super sweet. I love the necklace that she got me. So of course I had to wear it this day. And she seriously is the sweetest and so thoughtful.
Did you hear something?
So if you guys are wondering what's all over the floor, that is the kinetic sand that we got my 3-year-old. He loves it, but oh my goodness, you guys, kinetic sand is a lot messier than Play-Doh. I have been cleaning it up every single time he pulls it out. It's just all over the floor, but at least he's having fun with it. But now we're heading to my stairs. I'm showing you guys how bad they were. It seriously had so much ripped up tinsel and stuff all over them. So we're going to get the stairs cleaned up, and then I'm going to be vacuuming them. And my handheld vacuum did such a great job. And it was so much easier to vacuum with that versus my regular vacuum. So I'm sure I'll be vacuuming the stairs a whole lot more frequently, because I often put off the stairs because it is such a job. Like, if you guys have stairs, I'm sure you know what I'm talking about. Like, trying to vacuum them, you're sweating by the time you're done, which, don't get me wrong, I was still sweating when I got done, but it was not nearly as bad as it usually is with a regular vacuum.
And the storm is on its way, but as long as you're around, everything will be okay. 'Cause all I wanna do is spend this holiday with you. Tomorrow it is Christmas.
I'd love to know if you guys have any fun plans for the break between now and when the kiddos go back to school. Are you taking them to do anything, or do you have anything planned? We are just going to be hanging out. Unfortunately, my husband only gets one day off of work, so he has to go back to work on Tuesday, which stinks, but at least we got to spend Christmas all together. He did have to go into work for a little bit that day, but it wasn't for too long, so that was nice. But I really want to plan something fun next year during Christmas. I have mentioned before that they have this really cool, like, I think it's called Wonderland, Santa's Wonderland, and I've heard amazing things about it. You can see Santa, they have Christmas lights, so I definitely am going to be planning a fun trip for next year. I just need to get on my A game with planning. I am so bad about procrastinating. Let me know if you guys are the same way, but I definitely need to get ahead of the game for next year. That way we can plan it out and do something fun over Christmas break, and actually have my husband be able to take off some time so we can do that. And hopefully next year there won't be this much sickness going around, because I guess it does work out good that we didn't plan anything, because we all feel so bad. I mean, we didn't even get to go see the Christmas lights yet, which maybe between now and the new year, maybe we'll get to go see them before, they don't do it anymore. But we haven't even went and done that because we've just been so sick over here.
It is Christmas, the first for me and you.
So I ended up not cleaning anymore after I did the stairs, took a break, and I played with the kids. They got new robot toys, which one of them are battling robots, and it's seriously so much fun, you guys. If I remember, I will link the toy in my description if you guys want to check it out. They are so cool and so much fun. So we were doing like robot battles and just playing with all their fun toys. So once nighttime rolled around and we were all done eating dinner and, playing, it was getting close to bedtime. I was like, okay, let's go ahead, get the kitchen cleaned up, because I really do love going to bed with a clean kitchen. It just sets the tone for the next day. So I really do try to make a point to at least get the kitchen tidied before I'm off to bed. And of course, with all the new toys, I needed to organize some things. So thankfully I did have a basket. left over with nothing in it. So I went ahead and put all of Ethan's new toys for his Play-Doh set and his kinetic sand all inside this one bin, and that way I can tuck it up high. He can't get to it, and I'm the one who has to pull it out and give it to him when he wants to play with it. So I went ahead and put that away, and then we're going to wipe down the countertops. I did have Austin and Adrian do the dishes since that is their chore, so they took care of that for me. I only had a few things that needed to be hand washed and wipe down the countertops, and then I could call it a night. You guys, by the end of the day, I was pooped. Like, we had so much fun, but it was draining, and between all the cleaning and the playing, Mama was ready for bed. Let me know if you guys were the same way on Christmas. Did you like conk out? Because I slept so hard. Like, seriously, I was dead to the world. And then Adrian woke me up at 7 o'clock, like gave me a heart attack. She was right beside my bed. She's like, Mom, and I look up and I'm like, I'm half awake, and then she starts crying and she's telling me that her stomach hurts, and I was like, oh no, not again. So yeah, that's how I got woken up the day after Christmas, but yeah, I was tired.
Making our Christmas memories.
Our trash can was so gross. Whenever Adrian was doing the dishes, she went to dump out the drain stopper that had all kinds of nasty food in it. She went to go dump it into the trash can, and clearly she missed. So I went ahead and used my yellow Windex to disinfect and to wipe down my trash can. If you guys are new here, I use the yellow Windex for all my stainless steel. It does an amazing job at leaving it nice and shiny, and it also disinfects. So that's mainly what I use my yellow Windex for, but went ahead, wiped down the trash can, and then I also need to do the same thing for my little water spigot right here on the sink, because she is so messy when she does the dishes. She gets like the food all over her gloves, and then she touches the faucet and she just leaves it all nasty, and I'm like, really? I mean, I know she's only 10, but I have to keep reminding her, like, Adrian, you have to check the faucet, check your gloves, rinse them off before you put them away, because yeah, it's quite messy, but she's learning. She's doing a great job. But once I did the hand washing, we're going to go ahead and give the sink a really good cleaning, because it was pretty nasty and starting to smell a little bit. So we're going to be using my barkeeper's friend in the sink. I love this stuff when I want to leave the sink super shiny. This does a great job. And if there's any rust left over in here, this does a great job taking it off. I will pull out my bristle pad to really scrub off any rust. So that combined with the barkeeper's friend, it will take off any rust, and that goes for your knives or anything that gets rust on them. Barkeeper's friend is a really good product to help with that.
Making our Christmas memories. Oh, and I've been longing to hold you close. Forget about everyone else. Isn't this how it's supposed to be? Making our Christmas memories. Oh, oh. La, da, 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 oh, oh, oh. Oh, la, da, da, da. Making our Christmas memories. Yes, these are the good times with you. Don't even care.
And we're just going to pretend that my coffee bar area isn't full of clutter right now. Between the stockings, my purse, and then just like all the new pamphlets for the toys and stuff, I just kind of threw it right there. And I was like, you know what? This is good enough for tonight. I was so ready to sit down, relax, and go to sleep that I was like, this is good enough. So we're going to pretend that's clean over there, and we're going to vacuum the floors in here, and then I will be done. And you guys, I could not believe how much dust my vacuum sucked up. Blown away. Love this so much. But make sure you guys don't forget to head on over to Becca's channel. I do have it linked down in my description. Let her know that I sent you. If you enjoyed today's video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. It helps out my channel and I truly appreciate it. And if you're new and you're not subscribed, I'd love for you to subscribe. Join my YouTube family. I do upload cleaning motivation every single week and I would love to have you here. But I hope you guys have a wonderful day and I can't wait to see you in the next one. Bye!
Merry Christmas, baby.